Hello, beautiful people out there. Hope you're awesome, wicked, whatever it is that you want to call yourself, a unicorn. Doesn't matter. What matters is what you think of yourself matters more than what other people think about you, especially if they're thinking shallow about you, right? Anyway, I just thought that was smart and it was a good thing to open with. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is like a wake-up call for me, right? I feel like I would regard myself as a person who puts out their good content, right? But it's been pointed out to me that my content has potential to be great. How, you ask? It's very simple. Be more specific. Get that tunnel vision on to be more specific to what kind of content I want to be putting out there, or to be specific to the target audience I want to be heading for. And that's pretty much like most people's problem in today's world, and why I put out a video that I'm probably going to redo again about passion and how sometimes you don't have to follow your passion. It's people who, for example, and I'm sure some of you guys can relate to this, when they ask you, what do you want to do with your life? What's your passion? What do you want to do in life? Most people will say, I want to help people. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference in people's lives. Those sorts of things, which is a general thing. But if you want to achieve your goals, you need to get more specific than that. Why? Because we all have a different set of skills. We all have a different different talents and that sort of thing. And by saying I want to help people, there's a gazillion ways you can help people, right? So you have to get that tunnel vision on and clarify, how do you want to do? How exactly do you plan on making a difference in people's lives? How exactly do you want to do it that aligns perfectly with your talents and skills, that sort of thing? Which is why it's very, very crucial to get that tunnel vision on, to find out how exactly you want to achieve, to help people, how exactly you want to change people's lives, right? This is the job of, obviously, personal coaches and whatever, and most of them might ask you something like, describe to me what your perfect day is like when you achieve your goal. The whole point of this is to see how much clarity do you have on your goals, how much clarity do you have on your life, right, when you achieve your goals, which is very, very crucial. The clearer you get that, it's that step closer you get to achieving your goals, the clearer you get. It's very, very crucial to get clarity. But anyway, it's the same thing for me as well. I need to be very clear on what kind of target audience I want to attract to my channel. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to, obviously, my content to be broadcasted out there too, for anyone who feels like they need to change something about their lives. But that's just the thing. It's very crucial because obviously my channel is about personal development and all those great things, but what I didn't realize in the beginning was every single person out there, every single person on this planet has something they could change about their lives, or they could improve about their lives. Every single person out there. So technically, yes, my channel is obviously about personal development, on all-round personal development, but that's like targeted to everyone, which can never work. You can never get everyone to like you. It's like that sort of thing. You can never get everyone to like you, but it's better if you, and yes, you can put out good content, right? On the basis of wanting to help everyone, right? You can put out good content like that, but if you want to put out great content and actually attract the kinds of people you want to help the most, right? Because obviously everyone can improve something, but there are those people who need it very bad, right? But if you want to make great content to attract the kind of people, to actually help the kinds of people that you want to help, you have to be specific about what you're doing. Like, for example, for me, the kinds of people I want to help are like the kind of person I was 2 years ago, the kinds of people who are today, the kind of person I was 2 years ago. And that was basically the kind of person who, obviously, besides the fact that I had just moved to the UK, my English was really crap. I couldn't understand half the things I was told when I came here, most of the time, because I hadn't really caught on to the accent and how they speak, right? So I didn't really understand how most people were saying. So I just had to laugh, cringily. Like, I understood what they said, but that's the thing. I feel like most of the people understood that really far, got that awkward feeling when they knew that I actually didn't understand what I was saying. Because when you ask someone like what 3 times and you still don't understand what they're saying, you just go with it. Oh, but you still don't get it. But yeah. But anyway, I had very, obviously before even I came here, I had very low confidence. But even when I got here, because there was a whole different ball game coming from black people to coming to a whole different culture and a whole different color of people, I was like, oh fuck, I am ugly as fuck, and then all these people are looking at me. Oh my god, are they judging me? And that sort of thing, you know. I'm sure most people who are very shy understand this, or who want to, yeah, who are very shy and socially awkward understand this when you're walking and you feel like, when everyone who looks at you feel like, oh my god, they're judging me, I'm so ugly, or my makeup's not on flick, or whatever it is that you're thinking, right? That sort of thing. But yeah, I feel like I want to target those kinds of people who are lost, who want to achieve, who want to make a difference in people's lives, but they don't know how to do it, who don't know who they are, who don't know their strengths, who don't know how to express themselves, that sort of thing. That's sort of my target audience, and that's why my channel is all about personal development. To share with you guys my journey, my kind of bits and pieces of my life that that you guys can relate to, and also feel like you're not alone, but not just not alone, but also you feel like you can understand and comprehend what I'm saying, that sort of thing, right? And that's what I'm aiming for. But anyway, so of course I'm going to have to redo a few videos that I did in the past that I think were very, very crucial. Like for example, videos like actually I might do a video that I forgot to do, which I feel like we should have been the very first video that I did, which is going to be basically, I think I should even do it tomorrow, which is basically self-evaluation, because that's very, very crucial. That's the start. That's the very start of taking this step in the right direction. Obviously, realizing that you have a problem is the very, very first step in the right direction to fixing the problem. But before you fix the problem, you need to self-evaluate to find the actual problem, because that's the problem with most people. They don't know the actual problem. They feel like these are the bits and pieces that are failing at the actual problem, when the problem might be something deeper. So self-evaluation, which I think I should be doing tomorrow. But anyway, hope you guys like this. If you did, I feel like this is the beginning of a new chapter for me. So anyway, hope you liked it, subscribe, and I will be making content that's going to be a lot more clearer and more tunnel visioned onto the audience that I want. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video.